Some of you might be wondering what causes developmental problems and baygaegeiy syndrome. So basically the neurons decide to progressively eat themselves depending upon the type of baygaegeiy syndrome. This process will either be really slow or really progressive. If it's progressive, it causes loss of abilities. If it's slow, it can cause autism, and it can cause muscle weakness depending upon the form. Sometimes this can affect the lower part of the nervous system, most likely the legs in most cases. Baygaegeiy syndrome is sporadic, meaning it can start in the brain and move to the muscles, sometimes even the lungs, either before birth or later on in life. Benign cell growth can cause stridor. If stridor happens in the womb, the growth usually stops after birth. If a patient is weak in their muscles all over, this usually means that it's affecting the muscular system more than it is the brain. And if weakness is only in the legs, this means that it only mildly affects the nervous system. But if they begin to lose their speech and other abilities, this means that it is in some way affecting the nervous system. Baygaegeiy syndrome is caused by a buildup of malfunctioned microglia is what eats the brain in a synapses, and somehow the microglia moves to the muscles because the malfunction allows it to move to wherever it wants to. Microglia builds up until it creates blobs called bayga protein. There is a new medicine on trial called baygadine, which is supposed to slow down the buildup of microglia blobs or bayga protein.